Hi, my name is Rick Brewer from Prairie to Rocher, Illinois, about an hour and a half south of St. Louis, Missouri. A little bit about the car. It's a 48 Dodge, two-door sedan. It was pretty bad shape. The car, a lot of rust. It had already been subframed with a GM subframe under it. And I couldn't stand to see the car go to a scrapyard. It was to that point, and everybody couldn't get $500 for it. Nobody wanted to give it to us. So about a gallon of putty in the thing, I don't know, 11 years ago, something like that. Cut the top off. The thing had been rode and had quite a bit of top damage, so I didn't really hesitate cutting the top. And once I got the top cut off, I decided I wasn't going to put a top on it. I don't know, I've had T-buckets and roadsters without any type of tops, and I thought, you know, if I put a top on it, it'd be different. When it rains, when you see the thunderhead, you just kind of go, oh man, can we make it home? It's just another challenge in the street drives. We decided, we got together and said, man, I'd sure like to do a hot rod power tour, but the only problem with it was the money. Money's always an issue when it comes to doing the full tour. We've done a lot of single and two-day events with the power tour, and you always hate to go home on that second day knowing that the rest of your buddies are going on the long haul. So we put our heads together and decided we had an old trailer sitting out there with a barbecue pit on it. So we kind of demolished the barbecue pit, took it off, went and got some lumber at your normal lumber yard, and decided to build a teardrop. I've never built one. I figured, how do you get that contour? We started with a 4x8 sheet. We just kind of put a line on it, and that's where it started. We cut, and this cut was our first cut, and we stayed with that cut. It was undecided. We had a neighbor who was going to put some, gave us some 5 feet by 9 nice white sheets to make it look like a brand new camper. I stuck one up against there, and I'm going, man, it just didn't flow with the car. The car, I didn't mention, but that's porch and deck enamel. A lot of the people that know me knows that a couple of my cars have been painted with porch and deck enamel, which is about $36 versus $3,600 for a paint job. So kids today, if you like a little dough, look, you don't have to waste your time with your California dusters. I'm not bashing the guys with beautiful paint jobs, but I cannot afford that. I can have more fun with these cars. The rock chips don't bother me. I saw someone's comment the other day, what do we do with all the bugs on this tour, you know? How do we get them off our car? We don't worry about that, you know, and it's all part of the fun, the rain, the getting wet. The trailer we built to save a lot of money on the hotel expense and to show kids today that they can actually go out, not only kids, but parents, older adults that are on fixed income, you know, that can still camp, build something that can pull behind their little street ride, whatever it is, and have fun. As you can see, we do have the AC. We probably got more in the generator than we do the whole trailer, but as you can tell, it's running now, you don't hear it. And that's not a sales pitch for Honda, but Honda does have a good generator. Other than that, just bits and pieces. We changed the axle on the trailer to haul more payload. Wish I would have put a bigger fuel cell in the car. It's got a 10-gallon fuel cell, and we get just about 13 miles a gallon. So we're stopped about every 100 miles, which is a good time to get a snack or a soda. Other than that, I hope everybody that watches this thinks about it, and maybe see them next year on the run. No telling what we'll have, but hopefully we'll have something different next year to kind of inspire everybody to come out and enjoy the fun.
Thank you, sir.